this arrived yesterday, and I'm a total newbie to the world of Nintendo Switches. So I thought, why not show you my experience setting it up as a complete novice, so that hopefully this might help you to set yours up as a complete novice. So here goes. Okay, so this is my unboxing of the Nintendo Switch OLED model in white, which I bought from Amazon and which arrived yesterday. Let's have a look. This is so exciting. My daughter is beyond excited to be getting this today. It's a little birthday present. Let's have a look and see what this holds. Okay. Oopsie. Here we go. So this is what it looks like when it first arrives in your box. Wonderful. Okay, and I'm going to take this out. So as I say, this is the Nintendo Switch OLED model in white. And just love things when they're first in the box like this before you even open the box. It's just something quite lovely. I'm just going to turn this over. And we've just got a little warning in French. And what else have we got? We've got the nice Nintendo Switch logo. We've got this to confirm it's a 7-inch OLED screen, 64 gig system memory, which is pretty good, I guess. Dock with LAN ports, and that's the same thing in French. And there's an adjustable stand. Okay, let's see. Very nice looking. Oh, they do know how to make packaging, don't they? Fabulous. So that's the back. And this is the side. Very good. And this is the front again. Okay, so let's get this open. Okay. Put this very neatly. Okay. There we go. Oh, yes, look at that. Very nice. So that's the main meat and potatoes of the Switch, isn't it? Okay. That's one way of getting it out. So I've got the left one. Just have a closer look at that. Okay. Yes, sirree, very nice. And this is the right one. Yep. Same again, but the other way. And is this the actual Switch? I have no idea. Looks like it is. Let's see. Get it out of this packaging. And what do we have here? How do we open the thing? Oh my gosh, I've literally never really played with one of these before. Hopefully that's okay. So that's the nice little, that's the rest, so you can just kind of sit it up. Okay, and I guess that's where the controls just slot in. Very nice. What else do you get then? Let's pop that over here. So what else do you get in the box? Finish with that now. Let's move that. Don't need the scissors anymore. And let's just get these out. Can't resist any longer. Look at that. Okay, and yep, there we go. Now I went for the OLED one after a little bit of research on YouTube, and it just seems like the one if you've got the money to go for. I just think, why spend several £100s and then skimp You may as well spend that extra £80 and get what you really want. So here we go. Let's get this on camera. Not a lot of point in having it off camera, is there? And this is the docking station, I guess, for charging and all that stuff. Okay, very nice. Oh, she's going to be so excited when she sees this. Let's pop that there. And what's left in the box? Let's see. Deliberately just giving you the whole experience without editing it. I'm normally quite into a heavy edit, but you know what? It takes a lot of time. And I think for something like this, you probably just want to see the actual unboxing and not me making it look all slick. Okay, so here we go. This is the power, very nice. Let's pop that over there next to the Wii itself. And hopefully I'll get this all charged up before she gets back from school, because that would be cool, wouldn't it? And we've got, what, an HDMI cable. Add that to the collection. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. And what else do we have here? And we have... Ooh, yes, look at this. Very nice. Is that a remote then for playing on the TV? Looks like I only get the one. Okay, is that how it works? I don't know, but I'm soon going to find out. Maybe I'll do another video about it. Literally have no idea what I'm doing right now. But you know, hey, it's kind of the point of unboxing sometimes. What have we got here? Okay, that seems to be something or other that I don't really know what it is yet. Yeah, probably not the most informative video, but at least you can see exactly what you get in the box. And you can probably work that out for yourself. And we have another one, just the same. So these must be something to do with the side bits. So let's just clear the box away and show you everything that's now come out of the box in a nice central shot. Right, so we've got an HDMI, yeah. We've got a docking station, yeah. We've got a charging cable, yeah. And we have, I'm going to just move the charging cable off to the side to give a bit more space in the shot. We have the actual business there, the main hardware, and we've got these lovely little remotes, or these lovely controls rather, and we have, I think, for a control for when you're playing it on the telly, and we have these things, which I don't really know what they are yet, but I'm sure I'll find out later once we've had a play. Okay, so this is everything you get in the box for the Nintendo Switch OLED in white. And I've just laid it all out. At this stage, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so what I have noticed is there's a QR code on the side of the packaging. And I believe that's hopefully going to take me some instructions, otherwise I'm a bit stuffed because there aren't any in the box. Let's try that out. Okay, and then what I get once I scan the QR code is this page. If I scroll down, it gives me all the language choices. I'm just going to scroll up and I'm going to tap on English. Okay. So it's the OLED model. Yep, let's see more. Okie dokie, and it's taking me to another landing page. And here we go. Nintendo Switch OLED, and it was available from the 8th of October 2021. Okay, yep. Okay, that's great. So that's telling me all the features. That's super. But where is the actual setup guide? Okay. Right. Release date, yep, specifications. Okay, it's giving me the main features, but what I really want is a setup guide. Okay. Is there just a quick setup guide? Let's see. Okay, I've got to say that really scrolling through all this stuff, there's no obvious quick setup guide available, which I think is quite annoying actually, because surely that's just what you want to do. You just want to get up and running. So now I'm going to have to do a web search. Right, okay, and let's try this then. Nintendo Switch OLED setup. Guide. Right, okay. So here I am, first time setup and connection. I don't know why that couldn't have been the landing page from the QR code. Okay, so complete these steps. Nintendo Switch OLED model. Let's have a look at this. Let's open that up. Don't want to share it, I just want to open it. Here we go. Okay, so connect the USB plug from the Nintendo Switch AC adapter into the USB connector on the bottom of the console. Then connect the AC adapter into the wall outlet. Straightforward enough. Let's do that. Let's remove all this stuff. Let's keep that there. It's just going to be a bit easier if you guys at home can see what I'm doing, if there's less stuff there to get to make the screen busy. Okay, so there we go. So that is the actual Switch console itself, and that is the USB adapter. USB-C rather. Okay. So there we go. So there we have the USB-C port on the actual console. And I'm going to, let's what's the easiest way for you to see this? So here we go. From the side, plug it in. Lovely. Okay. Then at this stage, I'm just going to undo this lot. Sure, I'll edit this out. Okay, so now that's undone. Stretch that all out. It's actually quite a decent length of a cable. Just take that off screen a sec. And I've got this power supply here. And let's plug it in. Alright. Now what then happens is you get this screen. Okay, so it's now telling you what to do. And going back to my mobile web instructions, it says attach the Joy controllers to the Nintendo Switch console, which it's kind of telling me in that. Alright, so these are they. That's the right hand one. That's the left hand one. Okay. So, just lift that up. We slide it into place. Oh, that's very nice. That clicks in quite nicely there. And do the same on this one. Click. Oh yes, that feels of good quality. Ooh, get a nice little tune. Oh yes, okay, so now I'm going to select OK, English. I'm going to go Europe. Next. Now it's searching for networks, that's cool. Yes, and it's detected my network. Let's do that. Alright, and it's wanting the password for my Wi-Fi network. Now I've got my Wi-Fi password and I'm going to put it in. Okay. Double tap to make it all caps. Okay. Got a little connecting to the internet thing. Quite a cute Nintendo style noise. Oh, very satisfactory. Successfully connected. Yep, I'm going to go for London Lisbon time. Okay. I'm going to connect later. Okay, detach the Joy controllers. Okay, and do I just slide them off again? No. Later. So how do I slide these off then? Ah, there is a little. Is there a little button on the back? There is. Okay, so that's good to know. There we go. You can see this little button there, just there, is the one which detaches them. Alright, let's turn the screen back over so we can see what we're doing. Use the left stick to select next. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So, oops, let's get the left and the right sorted. So, left stick, and it's telling me to go next. To select next, press the A on the right controller. Okay, so if I use this up and down, that is making it go up and down, funnily enough. And with the right controller, I'm going to press A. Simple enough. This is very, very user-friendly so far, I've got to say. Parent-proof, maybe even grandparent-proof. Detaching Joy controllers. Use the console with the Joy-Con controllers, that's a bit annoying, Joy-Con controllers, attached or detached. Use the control style you prefer and then continue. Okay. Well, I'm just going to continue. Don't really get at what that means at this stage because I've not used it yet. A user will be added to the console. Okay. Create new user. Yeah, okay, I'm going to call myself... You know what? I'm going to do a me. Why not? Okay, and... Okay, let's create from likeness. Male. Okay, I'm probably closest to that one. Okay, let's do the hairstyle. Now, do we have any alternatives that just show a little tiny bit of hair? But not too much. Let's see. Not really. I think we're just going to go with this. Although, yeah, okay, we can scroll up and down. I'm using the left control, by the way, at the moment to do this. And if I want to go back, I press B on the right control, which I've done, which is great. That works nicely. Let's go down to eyes, okay? I'm going to use A to select that. And I'm going to make my eyes a bit more like... maybe a bit more like that. Okay, and I'm going to... This is great. This takes me back to the Wii days, actually. Let's go back by pressing B. And the mouth. It's not quite me, is it? Let's see. What about that one? Or that one? Yeah, a little bit luscious lips for me there. I don't think that's really right. Well, you can change the position as well. That's good. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much. What about this one? No, a bit too happy there, I'm not that happy. Let's do that. Okay. And then I want to make my eyes blue. Can I make my eyes blue? Okay, yeah, I sure can. But how do I get to... here we go, colour, right? Blue. Spot on. Right, okay, I need a beard now. Let's go back. Facial hair. Very good. Let's do that. A on the right. And I need one of these. Let's do B. Let's do A rather. Yeah, it's not really quite right. Let's do that. I wouldn't say that's exactly me. Okay, yeah. Beard. Is there any stubble? Needs a stubble option. I feel like that's missing. Okay, fine. Colour. Let's do colour because it's a bit mousy, isn't it? How's that? If I do A, that's a bit more like me. What about that? Yeah, that's a bit better. And I'm just going to go back with the B this time. Eyebrows, let's do that one. Okay, I think they're a bit more like that. And colour is a bit more like that. Okay, this will do for now. Imagine I might edit quite a lot of this out. Really isn't that important. But I'm just going to go back and I'm going to go done. A, done. I'm going to call myself Tom. I'm sure my daughter will have fun messing about with her avatar. How do I do a cat? Okay. Capital. There we go. Tom. There we go. Okay, and that's all good. Cool, alright. My Wii is made. We can change facial expression. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Let's go B for back. And let's do... I'm fine with that. Let's just go on to OK. Create own icon? No? Okay, I just want... where is... Okay, add users, fine. Alright, let's just do... how do I just do... okay, so I'm going me. I'm selecting me. I'm going OK. Alright, OK. OK, added to the console. Now we can link a Nintendo account to your user. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not going to link my account to the user just yet. I'm not really sure I even have one. Additional users can be added. That's good because my daughter would kill me if she couldn't add her own. Okay, let's skip. Let her do that because she'll want to do that. Enhance your gaming experience. Okay, key features of this service. Nintendo Switch Online is a paid membership service that enhances your Nintendo Switch experience by giving you access to online play, save data cloud and more. Check Nintendo Switch Online on the home menu for more information. Okay, whatever. Let's just, I'm just going to go down and I'm going to go next. I'm going to just skip the parental controls for now. I might come back to that. Setup complete. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty easy. Now if I just go home. Now how easy or difficult is it to actually just play a game? Ooh, okay. To play a game you can insert a game card or download software from Nintendo eShop. I did not realise that it would come with any game cards. I thought it would just be a case of it would all be electronic, no hardware. But that's fine. So I guess at this stage, in order to actually play any games, we're going to have to download some stuff. I thought it might come on with some onboard games, but it seems not. Okay, so at this stage, I think you're getting the idea of these things. Okay, I'm using this one on the left to move around, and I'm using the A and the B. A is to select something, B is to go back. So I think to give you, because when I bring these closer to the screen, it'll make the background blurry. I'm just going to remove these now that you've got the idea. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select user, which is me. So please link to a Nintendo account. Once a Nintendo account has been linked to a user, you cannot then change which Nintendo account is linked to that user. Okay, that's good to know. Sign in and link. I don't know if I've got one. System update is required before you can proceed. Okay, let's do the update. Fine. And I'm going to time how long this takes for my dear viewers' benefit. Let's see. Let's just set a stopwatch, eh? The console will restart once the update is complete. Any suspended software will be closed. Okay. It's updating. Is that actually updated? I mean, if that's remarkable, that took like 47... If that is updated, it took like 47 seconds. So that's pretty impressive. Okay. And A, start, yeah. I mean, I guess it's just charged by being plugged into this, is it? Surely that's how it works. So I'm just going to put these in here and presume that's how the charging of these things works. But at this stage, I don't know. Okay, so fine. You start. Press the same button 3 times. Okay. Fine. To play a game, you can insert a card or download software from Nintendo Shop. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. So Nintendo Switch Online, I guess that's the shop. Even though it doesn't say, that's annoying me, because if that is the same, then it's a different name from the one it gives above. Nintendo eShop. Okay, that is correct. Nintendo eShop. So let's select that. Me. Okay, sign in and link. Okay, so I'm going to... I think I need to create a new account. It's been if I do have one, it must have been a long time ago since I used it, so I'm just going to go select to create a new account, send account creation instructions via email. Okay, fine. And I'm going to do enter my email address. I'm going to use the control down here. In fact, at this stage, I'm just going to sit down. It's going to be easier to do this. Okay, on a smart device or PC and follow the instructions. So that's come through. Then I click on this link, I guess. Okay, and password. Alright, so do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to do sign in with Google, because I always find that's a lot easier. Ah, okay, so it looks like I may already have one. Okay. So verification code. Okay, so I've got my code and I'm hoping, great, so it does, it works. So now I click on the screen. It's so much easier tapping on the screen than it was before when I was just using the remote. Okay, Alright, so I'm linked. That was quite easy. That's good. Alright, so because you linked to a Nintendo account, you can now use the following features. Friend features, news about games and special offers, Nintendo eShop, posting screenshots to social networks. Okay. So we've got this little buffering screen. Skip this step in the future. Let's just move that. Okay, yep, that's fine. Okay, please enter your password to confirm. So was that code, or is that just my... I'm just going to try the verification code. But I don't think that's what it's wanting. Okay, I'm going to try password now. Nope. Okay, yep, I forgot my password, alright. Send an email. Okay, and now I've got this email from Nintendo to reset the password, so I'm just going to click on that. Okay, and I'm going to just put some confidential stuff in here so that you don't need to see this. But essentially, I'm just doing a password reset. Okay, so it's telling me that it's now been reset. Hopefully it's now synced with the actual device. So, enter password. Cool, okay, so we're here. And I have no actual idea what games would want. I'm just still quite disappointed, I've got to say, that it doesn't come with any games, because I presumed it would. And maybe I should have read the fine print a bit more. Let's do charts, eh? Okay. And Metroid is number 1. I don't think she'd be that bothered about that. Ooh, okay, so interesting. So, while since I've bought any games, yep, there's a big variation in price, isn't there? I guess the really expensive ones are the ones that are a bit more involved. I mean, there's a Mario here for $29.99. They sure do know how to make money, don't they, games companies? They really do. What's that animal one? What's that called? She'll like that. She likes cartoony type stuff. Oh, it's Animal Crossing, isn't it? That's the one. Let's look for a bit of Animal Crossing. Okay. There we go. Animal Crossing. Search. Okay, so here we go. Free downloads. So that would have been nice. Maybe there's a filter I can search for next time on that. So it looks like... Oh, okay. Hang on. That's an island transfer tool. That's not actually the game, is it? Okay, so let's go back a sec. So... Oh my word, these are expensive. So word of note. You know what? Maybe I'll go for a cheapie first, because this is like 89p. So I'm going to go to proceed to purchase here. And now I need to add funds. Okay. Do you own a Nintendo 3DS system or Wii U console? No. Don't merge now. Okay, so I need a credit card. Okay, required amount only. You cannot add an amount that would cause your balance to exceed £225. Okay, no intention of putting that much in there. Oh, let's not mess about. Let's put £50 in. Okay, so Hope's Farm, thank you. You have earned 5 points for this purchase. You can check the download status on the home menu. Depending on the server status, the download might not begin immediately. Details of your purchase have been sent to the email address registered to your Nintendo account. If a child account is being used, this information will be sent to the email address registered to the parent or guardian. Okay, I'm just going to go home. And what's the download status here? It's got a cross flashing on it. So I'm going to imagine that is not yet downloaded. I'll select it, see what happens. Okay, cancel download. So the download was cancelled because an error occurred. Please connect to the internet and check for further information. Well, I am connected to the internet, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to take my card payment details, so that's just bobbins. Okay, let's go back to the eShop. Let's see what else I can buy. Yep, that's me. Oh, why do I have to sign in again? This is annoying. Oh. Okay, looks like it's gone through this time. Okay, discover. So let's go for current offers, yeah? Because we all love a deal, don't we? Cancel. That was just my fat thumbs. Okay, so can I filter? Can I order this by cheap? By price, low to high. That's what I want. The Hong Kong Massacre, maybe not for my 10-year-old girl. Farm Tycoon. Let's try another one. Another farm one, eh? Proceed to purchase. Agree. Purchase. Okay, continue shopping. Now that's annoying. It's gone back to that screen. Would have been nice to have kept it on the one I was on previously. Filtered search. And let's just do that again. It's by low to high. And what else have we got here? Gravity Rider 0. Let's try Crocs World. See to purchase. Agree. Purchase. Okay, so Hope's Farm still isn't. Fine, I'm just cancelling the download on that because it's just not working, but that's fine. Farm Tycoon seems to be loading now. If I just go there, let's try download again. Okay, so it looks like it is downloading now. That's fine. I'm going to see what else there might be that my daughter's interested in. Okay, so now I've actually successfully downloaded a game. All that's left to get to the first stage to actually play something is to tap into it. And it gives me an option of language. I'm just going to... Let's just go... Let's go that way. Okay, so now that I'm in the game, I'm not sure how the controls work.
Just trying to... okay, English. Annoying that it gives you an American flag for English, but that's fair enough. Okay, so how do I actually select? Do I just do that? Okay, English. So how do I actually select English then? X? No, keep trying that and it doesn't work. Is it B? Y? X doesn't work. That just keeps it moving. So how do I get to the actual... Okay, fine. So you don't select that, you select that. Fine. Okay, fine. So now we're on there, select the language, we do that, and then we do play. Okay, and we're in. Let's just try that again. Where's jump? Okie doke, so B is jump. Tell I haven't played this before, haven't you? It is quite tricky, to be fair, to my credit, it's quite tricky when you're leaning over a camera to do this, but okay, yeah, Mario style. It's not too bad. Okay. Anyway, so that's me from a complete newbie to actually starting a game. And let's end the video.